All right, ladies and gentlemen at home, we apologize for some of the technical difficulties we were having early on here. It is incredibly windy here at John Jay High School, and we're having some trouble with the Wi-Fi, but we think we have everything squared away. We just did our senior ceremony honoring the John Jay cheerleaders as well as the John Jay football players who were seniors. The cheerleaders were co-captains Lauren Hicks and Maggie Kronk. And for the football players, the seniors that we just honored were Danny Beal, Jake Capra, Cameron Kahowitz, Larry Colon, Jordan Croce, Christian Garay, Patrick Holtze, Austin Kazup, Eduardo Maldonado, Stephen Morrow, Michael McGovern, Stephen Muller, Alex Rodriguez, Liam Ryan, Chris Simone, and Matthew Whalen. Those are the John Jay seniors that were just honored. My name's Robert Stipe. I am on the mic here today as well as on the camera. So we're going to try to bring you, when the sun sets in a couple of minutes, all the action here at John Jay High School. We've got 7 minutes on the clock before we are set to kick off. So we'll stay with you here and I'll give you all the action on what is happening here on the field. Currently, the Fox Lane football team Fox Lane is coached by Bill Bragi, and Fox Lane is currently 0-1 on the season. Are here to face the John Jay Patriots. John Jay is 1-0 after a thrilling victory against North Rockland last weekend. Yeah, you could. Yeah, because I think I turned it down for the mic.
They turned it all the way up.
What's that?
They turned it all the way up before this?
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I first turned that mic on, there was a lot of feedback. So, and I remember last week we turned it down a little bit. All right, so again, you're watching Fox Lane warm up here. We'll zoom in on the John Jay cheerleaders. As I told you, we had two seniors that we honored earlier. And those two seniors were co-captains Lauren Hicks and Maggie Kronk. So we'll zoom in on the Patriot cheerleaders. Give you a look at the girls doing some flips. Beautiful night here at John Jay, probably 60, 65 degrees, just really windy. So if you're in the Hopewell Junction area, you know that. We've got some pretty high winds here, but we hope that it settles down a little bit for the game. And we've got about 4.5 minutes here left on the clock for warm-ups. Again, my name is Robert Stipe. Thanks for joining us on the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel. We hope that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. The more subscribers we get, the easier it is for us to bring you the games live. If you subscribe once we go live, you get notifications so you won't miss any of the sporting events. We'll be live again on Tuesday for a girls volleyball match against Poughkeepsie. I think that's scheduled for 4:30, but rumor is that they may be moving that to earlier in the day. So we'll see. Again, another reason why you should subscribe, so that if you're out and about earlier in the day on Tuesday, and the game is moved to 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. We'll go live. You'll get a notification, and you can watch all the action here at John Jay. We've got a great girls volleyball team led by longtime head coach Maria Mahoney. Maria Mahoney was a star in her own right at Mayapack High School when she played. She played softball and volleyball at Mayapack High School, and then she went on to Stetson University in Florida. Quite an athlete, Miss Mahoney is. Also an excellent social studies teacher here at John Jay. Teaches mostly the 10th graders. They've got to take that Global Regents exam. Not an easy exam to pass, but Mrs. Mahoney does a fantastic job with the kids. So we hope you'll join us on Tuesday. But for tonight, we're glad you're here with us for the boys varsity football game. We're taking on Fox Lane here on a windy Friday evening. We've got 2.5 minutes left on the clock for warm-ups. The Fox Lane football team is sort of out in front of us here on the near sideline, as you can see. And the John Jay cheerleaders are on that far sideline. And the John Jay football team is off to our right. You can't see them. They're tucked away near the school, going over the final instructions of their game plan with Coach O'Hare and his excellent coaching staff. So again, we've got just a couple minutes left here. We are going to mute ourselves so that we don't get in trouble with YouTube for any copyright violations with music being played here at the stadium at John Jay. So we're going to mute ourselves. Don't worry. The audio should be working fine. If you can hear me now, the audio is working fine. But we'll be back in just a few minutes to give you all the action here at John Jay High School. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to John Jay High School for today's varsity football game between Fox Lane and the John Jay Patriots. At this time, we ask everybody to please rise, take off your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Yep, they're ready. Nope, maybe not. Not ready, no. Don't know why some of the players ran over the sidelines. Coach O'Hare said, hang on a second. All right, we're good. Go ahead. All right, here we go, folks. So we're playing the national anthem here at John Jay. Let's zoom in so you can get a good look at all of the John Jay Patriots. Alrighty, folks. The national anthem has been played. 12 minutes are on the clock. And we're ready to play some football. All right, so it looks like we're getting ready for the captains to come out to the middle of the field. So it looks like John Jay captains are Cameron Cahowitz, number 54, number 66, Stephen Morrow, number 51, Stephen Muller, and number 31, Matthew Whalen. And 54, Cameron Cahowitz will come out, shake hands with Fox Lane's number 75, and they will take the coin toss. Number 75 for Fox Lane is Mike Lapino. And he's the Fox Lane captain. Mike is a senior offensive and defensive lineman. And again, for the Patriots, number 54, Cameron Cahowitz, also an offensive and defensive lineman. So it looks like John Jay will receive the ball, and John Jay will be going left to right, and it looks like we're ready to go. It looks like John Jay has won the toss and elected to receive. Good luck to both teams. So you can see there, Fox Lane right in front of us in white. John Jay on the far sideline in blue there. And the cheerleaders in white behind the Patriots. We've got a pretty good crowd on hand here, considering we're in a pandemic. Each John Jay football player is allowed 2 people to attend the game. Number 15 for Fox Lane will be kicking off. John Jay has Patrick Holtze deep to receive, as well as Mason Payton. All right, so I don't know if you heard that, but John Jay's Patrick Holtze and Mason Payton are back deep. We'll see how far they can kick this ball. They drive it low and hard. It goes over Patrick Holtze's head. He lets the ball roll out of bounds. We'll see what John Jay decides to do. Sorry about that. I messed up on the camera already. Bad start for Coach Sipe here early on. My apologies. Wasn't following along there with the camera. It looks like John Jay's going to take the ball on the 35-yard line. Ball kicked out of bounds by Fox Lane. John Jay football on the 40-yard line. John Jay ball on the 35-yard line. All right, so we're on the 35-yard line. I'm not too sure why, but it's 1st and 10. First down and 10 here. John Jay, we've got Danny Beal back in shotgun formation. He takes it. He hands it off to number 31, Matthew Whalen. Matthew Whalen on the carry for the Patriots. 2nd down. Looks like Matt lost a yard there on the carry. Nice play by Fox Lane. And number 17, Mason Payton checks in. Danny Beal telling the players the play. And they come out. We've got Jacob Balmos on the near side here. I'm going to guess Maton Payson on the far side. Danny Beal in shotgun formation. He gives it again to Matt Whalen. And again, it looks like Matt Whalen doesn't gain anything. Ball's carried by John Jay's Matthew Whalen. 3rd down, Patriots. We've got a 3rd down and 11 here. Ball's on the 34-yard line. So John Jay's handed it off to Matthew Whalen. It looks like number 7, Liam Ryan, is checked into the game, as well as number 20, Patrick Holtze. John Jay goes with 4 wide receivers, 2 on one side, Balmos and Mason Payton, and 2 on the other side. Danny Beal rolls to his right, then throws it little short. Incomplete pass by John Jay. 4th down. So Fox Lane has been able to hold John Jay to 3 and out there. Really going to be tough to throw the ball in the wind tonight. So I'm assuming that Fox Lane knew that and was sitting on the handoffs on the 1st and 2nd down to Matthew Whalen. So it looks like we've got number 1 back to punt. That's Danny Beal. He punts it pretty high in the air. but he just gets it over midfield as the wind just grabbed the ball. Danny Beal on the punt for the Patriots. Fox Lane ball on their own 48-yard line. So Fox Lane has a first down. Sorry about that. I'm struggling here with the camera and the two mics. One of the mics, I'm talking to you at home. The other mic, I'm trying to talk to the people in the stands. And then my third hand is on the camera here. So Fox Lane hands it off. No, they don't hand it off. Sorry, nice fake there by number 12. And John Jay holds Fox Lane. It looks like Eric Miller is the Fox Lane quarterback, number 12. He's a junior. We've got a second down and 13, it looks like. Oh, pass out wide. That's incomplete. Incomplete pass by Fox Lane. Third down. So I thought that we might have been able to pick off that pass there as it was thrown a little out in front of the running back getting out wide. So we've got a third down and 13 here for Fox Lane. Really tough conditions for these guys to be playing in. But Fox Lane has four wide receivers similar to John Jay's third down. Fox Lane gets it to number 22. Pass complete to number 22 for Fox Lane. Fourth down. So we've got a fourth down here for Fox Lane. Looks like a fourth down and 8. And it looks like number 12 is going to be punting here for Fox Lane. Timeout, Patriots. Timeout, Patriots. So John Jay's taking a timeout there. Don't know if the coaches saw anything. I know last week the coaches were constantly yelling out to be wary of a fake punt. I wish I could tell you who has the wind here tonight, but I'm not too sure. The wind is blowing all over the place, so I don't necessarily think that Fox Lane has the wind here. If they do have the wind, even though the ball's on the 50-yard line, I'm guessing they're going to punt it nice and high and let the wind take it. But again, to me, up here in the press box, it looks like the wind is swirling. But once again, interesting formation here by Fox Lane. I don't know if you could see this, but they have 3 players flanked out on this side and 3 players flanked on the other side. Maybe that's why John Jay took a timeout. And then 3 players in the middle. And number 12 punts it low. It's a really smart punt there. That is a great punt by number 12. Punts by Fox Lane's Eric Miller. John Jay, first down. We'll zoom in there on the chain gang. We've got a great chain gang here for the Patriots. We've got, it looks like Coach Axelson is on the, I don't know what you would call that, but the stick that says first down. It looks like Dr. Birnbaum, a science teacher here at John Jay, is standing right behind him. Looks like he's hanging on to him so he's not blown away by the wind. And out at the first down, looks like it's Coach Holsopple, a phys ed teacher here at John Jay. All right, but back to the action here. So John Jay's got the ball deep in their own end. Looks like Danny Beal's back in shotgun formation. And Danny Beal takes the ball out wide. Ball's carried by John Jay's Danny Beal. Second down. Looks like Danny gained 3 yards on that play. Looks like we've got a second down and 7. Zoom in just a bit more for you. I don't want to lose too much here. Ball snapped back to Danny Beal. He rolls to his right. Going back to his left. He's taken down. The ball's out. It's a fumble. It's Fox Lane ball. Ball's fumbled on the play. Fox Lane ball. So it looked like Danny Beal trying to make something happen there. Rolled out to his right. Couldn't find anybody to his right. So he curled back to his left. Was hit pretty hard by Fox Lane. So now Fox Lane's number 12 hands it off to number 22, and 22 goes in for the touchdown. Touchdown by Fox Lane's Christian Horvath. Fox Lane takes a 6-0 lead. So Christian Horvath got out to the right side there and was able to walk into the end zone on the Patriots. So similar to last week, John Jay finds themselves in a hole early on, 6-0. Number 15 here to try the extra point for Fox Lane. Nice kick, and it looks like it's good. Kick is good by Fox Lane. They take a 7-0 lead. All right, so I'm going to work on my camera here just a little bit, folks. Bear with me. This may get a little bit dicey as I... Hang on a second. Timeout. Timeout, Rob Sipe on the mic. That was terrible, huh? That was terrible, folks. All right. We're looking a little bit better here. I've got a better angle now that the camera's now at my eye level. So it was down around my waist earlier. All right, so Fox Lane's going to kick it off here. They kick it low and hard. Ball goes over Holtze's head and once again rolls out of bounds. Ball's kicked out of bounds by Fox Lane. John Jay will take the ball on their 35-yard line. First down, Patriots. All right, so let's see what John Jay can do here. We've got 7 minutes and 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Fox Lane takes an early 7-0 lead here on the Patriots on a nice run by number 22. So John Jay's in a pretty standard formation here. Danny Beal's in shotgun formation. He hands it off to Matt Whalen. Matt Whalen's hit at the line and still able to barrel forward for a couple of yards. Ball carried by John Jay's Matthew Whalen. 2nd down and 6. So we've got 2nd down and 6 here. Matthew Whalen able to gain 4 yards on that play. Coach O'Hare gives the play to Danny Beal. Danny Beal comes into the huddle, communicates it to the team, and we've got Jacob Balmos here on the near side and Liam Ryan flanked out on the far side. Ball goes back to Danny Beal. He pitched it to Matthew Whalen, and it's going to be 3rd down for the Patriots. Ball's carried by John Jay's Matthew Whalen. Third down. Looks like we've got a 3rd down and 9 here by the Patriots. Once again, Danny Beal coming over to the sidelines, getting the instructions from Coach O'Hare. And back out to the huddle he goes, communicates it to the rest of his team. We've got Austin Kozup now, Jacob Balmos, and Patrick Holtze on this near sideline. Danny Beal's running it on this near sideline, looking to get to a first down. He gets a first down, but there is a flag down on the play, folks. There is a flag down. We'll see what the referee's going to call here. Danny Beal was able to get the first down. The chain gang is moving the first down, but the referees are communicating with each other. And this one referee on the near side here says it's going to be against John Jay. He's picking up his flag now, holding against the Patriots. We've got a holding penalty on the Patriots. Replay 3rd down. All right, I'm not too sure what number that was, but that's okay regardless. We'll see what John Jay can do here on 3rd down and waiting for the chain gang to get themselves set. It looks like about a 3rd down and 15. So the Patriots have a long way to go. Sorry about that. Had the Patriots out of your view there. My apologies. All right, so John Jay's in the huddle. They break the huddle with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in this first quarter. John Jay's down 7-0 if you're joining us here a little late. Fox Lane able to score on a running play. They ran it in from about 5 yards out. Here Danny Beal takes the hike and plays it long. Ball's incomplete to John Jay's Liam Ryan. Pass is incomplete for the Patriots. 4th down. Well, that's too bad. Really nice job there by John Jay's Danny Beal to get that ball up in the air. He had it right on target, I think, as you saw. I hope I was doing a good job there with the camera. That ball was right on target to Liam Ryan, but not able to connect. Liam was double teamed, and he wasn't able to come down with it. So John Jay punts it. Danny Beal with a nice punt here. It goes on the Fox Lane side of the 50 and then bounces back. Really good punt there by John Jay's Danny Beal, considering the windy conditions here. Ball punted by John Jay's Danny Beal. 1st down, Fox Lane. So Fox Lane's got the ball on the John Jay 49-yard line. Fox Lane already set up to run the play. Once the referee allows them to hike it, Fox Lane gets set. Ball's hiked back to the quarterback in shotgun formation. He hands it off to 22, who scored the touchdown, and he is stopped for no gain. Fox Lane 22 on the carry. Christian Horvath, 2nd down. So it looks like we've got a 2nd down and 10. Trying to do both of these things at the same time. It's not easy, folks. But Fox Lane is right back in. Looks like a no huddle here. I was looking down, but I didn't see them getting a huddle. They've got 3 players flanked out to the far side, 1 player on the near side here. Quarterback goes back, throws it across the middle. Ball was initially caught. Referee says he bobbled it. Incomplete pass. John Jay was hoping to get a fumble recovery there. Pass is incomplete by Fox Lane. 3rd down and 10. Wind is absolutely howling here up in the field house at John Jay High School. Once again, 12 comes out for Fox Lane. They're in a no huddle. He just communicates the play to everybody. Number 80 on the near sideline here. Fox Lane has 3 receivers on the far side. 12 goes back to pass. He launches it long to this side. Almost caught. What a play by Mason Payton. Pass broken up there by John Jay's Mason Payton. 4th down, Fox Lane. Oh, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hang on a second. I apologize there, folks. I'm trying to get a sip of water. The wind is blowing my camera back. It's blowing my papers all over the place. And it's blowing pollen into my throat. And I cannot talk. I can't breathe. These are incredibly difficult conditions to bring you the game. I can only imagine these players playing in it. Nice high punt by the Patriots. And Patrick Holtze comes down with it. So we've got a 1st down for John Jay. It looks like they're going to be on their own 15-yard line. Again, if you could see over to that far sideline with the chain gang, we've got John Jay health teacher Greg Axelson with the stick that says 1st down. He's got science teacher Dr. Birnbaum with him. And on the other chain is Coach Ed Holsapple, phys ed teacher here for John Jay. And John Jay's got the ball with number 20, Patrick Holtze on the carry. John Jay's number 20, Patrick Holtze with the carry. It'll be a 2nd down and 4 for the Patriots. Try to zoom out here a little bit for you, folks. So John Jay's got 4 wide receivers out here. Patrick Holtze now goes in motion. Danny Beal gets the snap. It's a little low, and Danny Beal is smothered by Fox Lane. Danny Beal on the carry for the Patriots. 3rd down and 5. So John Jay struggling for some offense here early in the game. We're still in the 1st quarter. 2 minutes and 45 seconds here left. John Jay's down 7-0. An early 3 or 4 yard touchdown run by the number 22 for Fox Lane, Christian Horvath. We've got a 3rd down and 5 here for the Patriots. Danny Beal takes it to the left. He's looking for a lane and not able to find anything. He's tackled for a 5-yard loss. It's going to be 4th down and 10. Danny Beal on the carry for the Patriots. 4th down. John Jay really stuck on their half of the field the entire 1st quarter here. We've got a little less than 2 minutes to go. It looks like Danny Beal is back ready to punt. He punts it. Pretty nice punt. Gets it to midfield. This time he gets a better bounce and the ball rolls to the 42-yard line. Nice punt by John Jay's Danny Beal. Fox Lane takes over at their own 42-yard line. All right, so Fox Lane takes over here on their own 43-yard line. They're in shotgun formation. 12 hands it off to, I believe, number 22. It's a huge pile there. Looks like John Jay's number 66, Stephen Morrow, in on the tackle. John Jay's number 66, Stephen Morrow, in on the tackle. Second down for Fox Lane. Looks like we've got about a second down and 5 here for Fox Lane. Number 12 back in formation. He's got a running back behind him. He hands it off to number 22. Number 22, pretty good runner, gets close to a first down. Fox Lane's number 22 on the carry. Third down and 1. Big third down here for the Patriots to see if they can get a stop here. Fox Lane again in no huddle formation here. Or what do they call it? Hurry up? I guess it's hurry up formation, or is it no huddle? I don't know. Buffalo Bills used to do this back when I was a kid when they made their 4 straight runs to the Super Bowl. I think Fox Lane almost tried to fake themselves out there. And number 22 not able to get the first down. Looks like we've got an injury here on the play. The players are yelling out that 22 is cramping, or he's cramping, and 22 is down. The officials are telling 22 he's got to leave the game. That's unfortunate for Fox Lane. 22 really one of their top players. Maybe Fox Lane's called a timeout here, or maybe it's the end of the first quarter. It looks like it's the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad I'm paying attention here. So at the end of the first quarter, we've got Fox Lane 7, John Jay 0. That's the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Fox Lane 7, John Jay 0. Sorry about that, folks. Let me zoom back out here. I'm trying to make sure that my microphone doesn't fall here. So the players have switched sides here. Convenient time to switch sides. So, yeah, number 22 here for Fox Lane. So some confusion here on the field, but they're not allowing 22 back in the game. This is a fourth down play here for Fox Lane. This is a big play, 4th down and 1. Looks like they're going for it without 22 on the field. Nice fake there by number 12. Nice fake. And he's able to run for the first down. Nice run there by Fox Lane's Eric Miller. First down, Fox Lane. I am sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Everything is blowing all over the place here. John Jay High School. All right, so Fox Lane's got a first down. That was a big conversion there by their quarterback. Nice fake, like he was going to pass it. He certainly had me sold like he was going to pass it, but then he was able to scramble to get a couple of yards. He only needed one. We've got a fumble here on the play. The ball was hiked over the head of the quarterback. Fox Lane lost a good 7 or 8 yards. Looks like they lost 10 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 20 here for Fox Lane. Well, I guess second down and 19 if you want to be specific about it. I'm a high school math teacher here at John Jay, so numbers, kind of obsessed with them, I guess. So second down and 19 here for Fox Lane. Quarterback takes the snap, throws it to number 9, but he's tackled there by number 20. John Jay's number 20, Patrick Holtze, breaks up the play. Third down. Nice play there by John Jay's Patrick Holtze. Coach Cancelleri for the Patriots yelling out check crossers here. Don't exactly know what that means, but I guess we'll be looking for some players running across the field, or I guess the John Jay defense should be doing that. Ball's hiked to number 12. He's rolling out to his left. He's still rolling to his left. He's going to throw it deep. He's throwing it long. Oh, off of 2 Fox Lane wide receivers. They're not able to come down with it. Pass is incomplete on the play. Fourth down. Good effort there by Fox Lane's quarterback. Threw the ball in the area of 2 wide receivers. Neither were able to come down with the ball. Wind absolutely howling here at John Jay High School. Holy cow. All right, so we've got a fourth down here. And the ball is muffed by number 12 for Fox Lane. He's not able to get off the punt, so he just has to fall on the ball. Looks like it's going to be John Jay ball on their own 44-yard line. Ball's turned over to the Patriots on downs. John Jay ball on the 44-yard line of Fox Lane. First down, Patriots. All right, so John Jay gets the ball, I guess, on a turnover on downs or a muffed punt. I'm not too sure what you would call that. Looked like Fox Lane intended to punt it, but they weren't able to connect foot to ball. And it low fumble on John Jay there, and number 9 comes up with it for Fox Lane. Ball's fumbled by John Jay, recovered by number 9 for Fox Lane. First down, Fox Lane. Real tough start here for the Patriots. Looked like a really good run there. Not exactly sure who had that ball on the handoff, but he was in business, gaining some pretty good yardage. Somehow Fox Lane was able to knock the ball out of his hands, and they picked it up for the recovery. So Fox Lane with a 7-0 lead here with 9 minutes and 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Nice job by John Jay's defense to smother Fox Lane. Nice job by the Patriots defense. Second down, Fox Lane. All right, so once again, Fox Lane going with this no huddle, hurry up offense. It looks, based upon the wind from the players on the sidelines who do not have a helmet, that the ball is in Fox Lane's face here, and you could see the knuckler there by number 12, who threw that pass, was incomplete. Incomplete pass by Fox Lane. Third down. Having trouble with my words. Incomplete pass there by the Fox Lane quarterback. You could see that ball knuckle right towards us. Fox Lane's got a 3rd down and 14. So the Fox Lane quarterback telling everybody to play. He's back in shotgun formation. He gets it. Pass is thrown out wide to number 22. Really good player here, number 22 for Fox Lane. John J. Stephen Muller in on the tackle. 4th down. So number 22 there for Fox Lane was able to get a couple of yards. And we've got a 4th down here for Fox Lane. Looks like we've got Patrick Holtze back deep for the Patriots. He's on his own 36, 35-yard line back there. And we'll see if Fox Lane's able to connect on this punt. Tough snap, nice punt. He gets a pretty good roll, and it lands right around the John Jay 36-yard line. Ball's down on John Jay's 36-yard line. 1st down, Patriots. So John Jay's got a 1st down here and 10. They're looking to travel the length of the field here to tie this game up. They're down 7-0 here with 7 minutes and 44 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. John Jay's Liam Beal, number 7, coming out to our right. Austin Kazup all the way on the far side. Jacob Balmos with them on that far side. Ball's handed off to number 31, Matthew Whalen. Matthew Whalen on the carry for the Patriots. 2nd down. I don't know much about football, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Robert Seip. I'm a math teacher, soccer coach, basketball coach here at John Jay. But it looks to me like Fox Lane really is not respecting the Patriots' passing ability here, and for obvious reasons. This wind is absolutely brutal. So on the near side here, we'll see if John Jay can get the ball to Liam Ryan, who's closest to you, and Patrick Holtze, who is near him as well. But Danny Beal decides to go the other direction, gets it to Jacob Balmos. Pass is completed for a 1st down. Pass is completed to John Jay's Jacob Balmos. 1st down, Patriots. Nice pass there by Danny Beal to John Jay sophomore Jacob Balmos. And John Jay gets a sorely needed 1st down here. Mason Peyton here on the near sideline. Ball's hiked back to Danny Beal. He's looking deep. He goes deep, but it's too far. Again, with the wind, looked like he was intending to get it to John Jay's Liam Ryan. Ball's incomplete by the Patriots. 2nd down. Danny Beal looking deep for Liam Ryan, but the wind is just so difficult here at John Jay. Danny wasn't able to get the ball near Liam's hands. So we've got a 2nd down and 10 here. Danny Beal receives his instructions from John Jay coach Tom O'Hare. He relays it to the team in the huddle, and John Jay comes to their formation. They've got Liam Beal and Patrick Holtze. Patrick Holtze's now in motion. Ball's handed off to Patrick Holtze. He's going wide, trying to get around the edge there, but he's pushed out of bounds just over the 50-yard line. Ball's carried by John Jay's Patrick Holtze. 3rd down and 6 for the Patriots. Might be a 3rd down and 7, but trying to give John Jay the benefit of the doubt here. Trying to encourage the officials to give Patrick a little more yardage, but doesn't look like they're influenced by me. And we've got a 3rd down and 7 here for the Patriots. Big down here for John Jay. John Jay's Mason Peyton Jacob Balmos and Patrick Holtze on the near sideline here. Ball's hiked to Danny Beal. He looks to the right. He's got Liam Ryan, and it looks like Liam Ryan is short of the first down. John Jay pass completed to Liam Ryan. 4th down and inches. Might be 4th down and 1. So 4th down and 36 inches, I guess. We'll see if the Patriots decide to go for it here. John Jay coach Tom O'Hare gives the play to quarterback Danny Beal. Danny Beal communicates it to the team in the huddle. And we've got Liam Ryan, who just caught the previous pass. Looks like he's limping a little bit on the near sideline with us. Looks like Jacob Balmos on the far sideline. They hand it off to Matthew Whalen. He gets the first down. John Jay's Matthew Whalen on the carry. First down, Patriots. Big first down there converted by John Jay's Matthew Whalen. You could tell the coaches have a ton of confidence in Matt Whalen. Sorry about that. That was not me. That was the wind with my camera. So Danny Beal gives the play to the Patriots. Looks like number 22 for John Jay, Jordan Croce, had something to say to Danny Beal. And look at that. Danny Beal passes it to Jordan Croce. And it looks like Jordan's ahead for a couple of yards. John Jay pass completed to Jordan Croce. 2nd down and 5. Nice catch there by Jordan Croce. Jordan comes from a very athletic family. Many of the Croces have come through John Jay High School. All right, so we've got a 2nd down here. Danny Beal looks like he's taking it on his own, and he's a little short of that first down. John Jay ball carried by Danny Beal. 3rd down and 1. All right, so we've got a 3rd down and 1 here. What do you think? Hand off to Matt Whalen? That'd be my guess. Maybe Danny Beal fakes a handoff to Matt Whalen. Well, it looks like Patrick Holtze's next to Danny Beal there. I take that back. Looks like, I'm not too sure who that was, folks. Sorry about that. Looks like it was number 22, Jordan Croce. Jordan Croce carries the ball for the Patriots. 1st down. So it looks like John Jay's Jordan Croce carried that one for the Patriots. He must have been the guy in motion. Then we've got a 1st down here. Another big 1st down converted by the Patriots. They are on the move here. We've got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first half. John Jay's Liam Ryan on this side of us. Danny Beal back in shotgun formation. He rolls to his right. He looks for... The pass is completed to Jacob Balmos. Pass completed to Jacob Balmos. 2nd down. Looks like we've got a Fox Lane player down on the play. John Jay trainer Guy Byron out to take a look. He's joined eventually by the Fox Lane trainer. He had a bit longer to go to get over to the injured Fox Lane player. All the Fox Lane players, including the players on the sidelines here, all down on one knee. And as number 22, a really good player for Fox Lane. Number 22 for Fox Lane is Christian Horvath. He scored the touchdown for Fox Lane to give Fox Lane a 7-0 lead here. We've got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. John Jay on the move with the ball on the Fox Lane 24-yard line. We've got a 2nd down and 5 here for the Patriots. All right, so we've got Jacob Balmos and Mason Payton on this far sideline here, but Danny Beal keeps it himself. Danny Beal on the carry for the Patriots. 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3 here for the Patriots on the Fox Lane 23-yard line. You'd have to think this is 4-down territory here with the wind howling like it is. Highly doubt they'd choose to go to their excellent field goal kicker, Joey Nasso. And my guess is this is 4-down territory for the Patriots, but we'll see if they can convert it here on the 3rd down. Danny Beal takes it himself. Fox Lane is all over it. Nice play by the Fox Lane defense. 4th down and 5. So that'll be a 4th and 5 for the Patriots. We'll see what Coach O'Hare decides to do here. Coach O'Hare calls a timeout. Timeout, John Jay. So we'll zoom in on the Patriots and their timeout. We'll also give you a look at the John Jay cheerleaders during the timeout. I'm sure they'll have a cheer for us at halftime. Unfortunately, I think for their halftime cheer, the Lady Patriots will also be facing away from us. But you get a little look at the John Jay cheerleaders. Again, the John Jay cheerleaders led by their co-captains and seniors that we honored here on senior night, Lauren Hicks and Maggie Kronk. Right, so here we go. Big down here, folks. 4th down and 5 for John Jay. The ball on the Fox Lane 25-yard line. Danny Beal back. Danny Beal looking deep. Danny Beal has Jacob Balmos, but it's batted down by number 3 from Fox Lane. Nice play by Fox Lane's number 3. Ball's turned over on downs to Fox Lane. The wind is absolutely howling here, folks. I'm wondering exactly what happened there, but it looks like it is turned over on downs. I thought maybe the referees might have called the penalty, but no penalty there. So Fox Lane has the ball. They've got 44 seconds left on the clock. Highly doubt they're going to be able to do much with this offensive possession. John Jay's only down to 1 timeout, I believe. I believe they've taken 2 timeouts already. So as long as Fox Lane's able to hang on to the ball here, and number 22 carries it, one of their top players. Ball's carried by Fox Lane's Christian Horvath. Second down. So it looks like the clock is ticking, folks, here. 20 seconds left on the clock. It continues to run. We'll see if Fox Lane just lets it run down. Looks like they're going to let it just run down here. And it looks like that's going to be the end of the first half. That's the end of the first half, folks. Fox Lane 7, John Jay 0. All right, folks, so we are at halftime here. Not the best first half ever played by the Patriots, but I'm sure Coach O'Hare and his coaching staff will right the ship, and we look forward to John Jay coming out here in the second half. What's that? Yes, 10-minute halftime. And then I think do they do a 3-minute warm-up coming out? Yep, go ahead. You can run it. I don't know if he's talking to me or not. Is he talking to me? Probably not, right? All right. Well, at any rate, the clock is running. Yeah, that's what they did last week, a 10-minute. Yeah. Little windy, huh? Little windy. So just talking to an official there who was on the clock for us here. Gotta catch his name. An excellent basketball official as well. Referees high school basketball games as well as CYO games. And my son, who is in 8th grade, loves him because he can make a basket from midcourt, throwing the ball backwards. So he faces his back to the basket at midcourt, and then he tosses the ball over his head, and 9 times out of 10 he makes it. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are here at halftime. You can see the Fox Lane cheerleaders. Nice show of sportsmanship here by the Fox Lane cheerleaders, sitting on the sidelines, ready to watch the John Jay cheerleaders in their cheer. Again, John Jay is led Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the John Jay cheerleaders, led by their co-captains, Lauren Hicks and Maggie Kropp. All right, so I had to grab my other mic. Sorry about that, folks. So the John Jay cheerleaders, here they go. They're all in number 21 for 2021. That's a nice nice touch there by the Lady Patriots. Not easy to be a cheerleading flyer on a day like today with the wind howling. Ladies and gentlemen, the John Jay cheerleaders. Again, nice job there by Fox Lane's cheerleaders to cheer on the Lady Patriots. All right, so once again, my name is Robert Sipe. I'm bringing you this game live here from windy John Jay Senior High School If you're just joining us, I got a little bit of bad news. The Patriots are down 7-0 on a touchdown run by Fox Lane's number 22, Christian Horvath. And Fox Lane will get the ball to start the second half. So as you can see on the clock, we've got 6 minutes to go here. Just checking my text messages, making sure that nobody's sending me anything that I need to know. But I guess I've got my hands full here with the wind. Again, I apologize for our technical difficulties starting today's broadcast. We had some Wi-Fi issues and audio issues, but we honored the John Jay seniors before the game today. And the cheerleaders have two seniors. They are co-captains, Lauren Hicks and Maggie Kronk. Again, co-captains Lauren Hicks and Maggie Kronk for the John Jay cheerleaders. So we honored them before today's game. And then the John Jay football players, seniors Danny Beal, Jake Capra, Cameron Kahowitz, Larry Colon, Jordan Croce, Christian Garay, Patrick Holtze, Austin Kazup, Eduardo Maldonado, Stephen Morrow, Michael McGovern, Stephen Muller, Alex Rodriguez, Liam Ryan, Chris Simone, and Matthew Whalen for John Jay. So we honored the seniors before the game today, and I'm sure not the way the first half was drawn up by the John Jay seniors or Coach O'Hare. But hopefully they'll give us some scoring here in the second half. As you could see on the scoreboard there, the Patriots are down 7-0 on a first quarter touchdown by number 22, Christian Horvath from Fox Lane. He was able to run the ball in from, I'd say, about 5 yards out. He ran the ball out to the right and really was untouched by the Patriots. And they were able to convert the extra point, shocking as it may be, and there's a very windy environment here. And that's where we stand at 7-0 Fox Lane here at halftime at windy John Jay Senior High School. Thanks again for joining us on the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel. My name is Robert Sipe. I'm a math teacher here at John Jay, and I'm on the mic, I'm on the camera, I'm on the live streaming equipment, trying to bring you all the action here, since many of you are not able to join us live, unfortunately. In the pandemic, the rules, I believe, are 2 spectators per home athlete. So if John Jay on the roster, we probably have 80 John Jay parents here watching the football team, and then we've probably got 20 cheerleaders. So another 40 parents watching the cheerleaders. What's your name? Matt Grossman. Matt Grossman was the football official that I was telling you about, who also is a basketball official, who is able to do something not many basketball officials or players are able to do. I've seen him multiple times stand at midcourt on the basketball court with his back to the basket, throws it over his head backwards, and usually swishes it right in the net. He's refereed a number of my CYO games. I've seen him do it multiple times. Matt Grossman, great basketball referee, and he is also a football official here. He's working tonight's game. He's working the clock tonight on a windy evening here at John Jay High School. So as you can see on the clock, we've got about a minute to go. Fox Lane is out of their halftime huddle. John Jay is still in their halftime huddle, as you would imagine, but it looks like they are breaking it now, and I'll open up the camera, and you can see John Jay now coming out onto the field. So we'll zoom in so you could see the Patriots. That's Coach Axelson there in the white hat. I believe that's Coach Axelson. Coach Axelson's the JV boys soccer coach. He's also on the chain gang here at John Jay. So I've gotten a text from our athletic director. She's Miss Maureen Myers, and she's telling me that the spectator rules are 2 spectators allowed per home and away athlete. So it looks like we have 2 spectators here per John Jay and per Fox Lane athlete since we're outdoors. So as we get ourselves out of this pandemic, they are loosening the attendance restrictions here in New York State for high school athletics. And the rule is 2 spectators per athlete. So that's 2 spectators per John Jay football player and 2 spectators per Fox Lane football player. So that's nice that the parents get to go to the away games as well. You can see here on the near sideline, Fox Lane's quarterback, number 12, Eric Miller. He's a junior, warming up here, throwing the ball to number 80. Can't quite find number 80 on this roster. It's not numerical, unfortunately. There it is. Luke Stager, also a junior. So a young team here for Fox Lane. 2 juniors. And it looks like the photographer wants to get a picture of the both of these guys. So we'll zoom in for the Fox Lane spectators and parents. And it looks like both teams are warming up. John Jay's getting loose on the far sidelines. There's 45 seconds left on the clock. We have a 10-minute halftime, and then we take an extra 3 minutes after halftime for both teams to get a chance to warm up and get loose. Incredibly windy here at John Jay, and it's starting to get chilly. There is all kinds of pollen on my camera here, so I hope it's not on the lens. It looks pretty good through my computer, but on the monitor on my camcorder here, it is awfully dusty. My throat is scratchy as well. And it looks like we're ready to start the second half, folks. So Fox Lane is coming out. John Jay's coming out. And Fox Lane is going to get the kickoff. We'll see who kicks it off here for John Jay. Kicking off for the Patriots, number 29, Joey Nasso. All right, folks, so we're ready to start here. And John Jay's Joey Nasso going to kick off here for the Patriots. Fox Lane has 3 players on their own 20-yard line. We'll see what Joey can do here, kicking with a stiff wind. Does a nice job, kicks it nice and low. Fielded by Fox Lane. Whistle blows. And we've got first down for Fox Lane. Fox Lane begins the second half with the ball on their own 31-yard line. All right, so sorry for yelling into the mic there, folks. So just again on the spectators, we've got 2 spectators per athlete. John Jay football player, Fox Lane football player, John Jay cheerleader, and Fox Lane cheerleader. Those are the Section 1 rules these days for spectator attendance here. So if you're an athlete, a football player, or a cheerleader, you get 2 people to come and watch you play home or away. Ball carried by number 22 for Fox Lane, second down. So that was Christian Horvath on the ball for Fox Lane. Second down and 9. He was able to gain a yard. Nice throw out wide here to number 22. Really good football player here, number 22 is. Ball's completed to number 22, Christian Horvath. A gain of 3 yards. Third down and 6 for Fox Lane. Just going to grab a sip of water here, folks. Fox Lane's got this hurry-up offense here. I'm having trouble keeping up with it. Having trouble keeping my camcorder sturdy. But Fox Lane doesn't care. They are continuing. So the quarterback is back. He's throwing it deep. He's got somebody, but he overthrows number 85 for an incomplete pass. Ball is incomplete on the play. Fourth down, Fox Lane. Tough break there for Fox Lane. They had 85, but you certainly can't blame Fox Lane quarterback number 12, Eric Miller. The wind is absolutely howling. I thought the forecast was for the wind to die down here, but definitely not the case. This wind is howling. So again, you got Fox Lane in an interesting punt formation here. I've honestly never seen this. 3 players out wide, 3 plays, and it's blocked by John Jay. Number 54 blocks it for John Jay, and the ball goes out of bounds. The punt blocked by John Jay's Cameron Kohowitz. John Jay takes over at their own 44-yard line. First down, Patriots. So a really nice block there by John Jay's Cameron Kohowitz. Interesting punt formation there by Fox Lane. Not too sure why they do that. I guess to maybe keep the returning team honest on maybe they're possibly going to fake it, but there's no way that they're going to be able to throw the ball out wide on a windy day like today. So John Jay takes over at their own 44-yard line. Danny Beal back with, it looks like, Matthew Whalen next to him. Patrick Holtz in motion. Danny Beal takes it on his own, and he's out of bounds for a gain of 5 yards. Danny Beal on a gain of 5 yards. Second down and 5 for the Patriots. Nice play there by John Jay. Wasn't sure if it was going to Patrick Holtz, who was in motion, if Danny Beal was going to hand it off to Matt Whalen, who was next to him, or if he was going to throw it or take it on his own. He decided to take it on his own, able to pick up 5 yards. So Danny Beal in shotgun formation here again. I'm guessing he's got Matt Whalen behind him. Nope, that's Jordan Croce. And Jordan Croce gets a couple of yards on that carry. A couple of yards for John Jay's Jordan Croce. 3rd down and 2. So 3rd down and 2 there for John Jay. John Jay's Jordan Croce on the carry. Jordan has a older sister, Jenna Croce, excellent athlete here at John Jay years ago, starring for the field hockey and girls lacrosse team. Danny Beal here on 3rd down, hands it off to Jordan, and he's tackled for a loss. Nice play by the Fox Lane defense. 4th down and 4 for the Patriots. So it looks like John Jay is going to punt it here on 4th down. John Jay's Danny Beal back to punt. Fox Lane has number 22 on the 25-yard line. Be careful on number 22. He's the guy that scored the touchdown for Fox Lane. So we'll see what John Jay does here on 4th and 4. Danny Beal punts it, gets a pretty good bounce, and it stops at the Fox Lane 33-yard line. Ball's down on the 33-yard line for Fox Lane. 1st down. See if we could zoom in here a little bit more for you folks. Trying to get you the perfect camera view here. And Fox Lane again going in no huddle. And their no huddle offense. Number 12 is their quarterback, Eric Miller. He's back to pass, fakes the pass, runs up the middle, fumbles it. John Jays recovers it. Looks like number 16 recovers it for the Patriots. John Jay's Alex Rodriguez recovers the fumble. 1st down, Patriots. So big play there by John Jay's Alex Rodriguez to recover that fumble. First turnover, I believe, by Fox Lane today. I guess they may have muffed a punt, but John Jay fumbled the ball earlier on a similar play. It wasn't our quarterback. It was, I don't know who it was, running up the middle. And then the same thing happened here for Fox Lane with their quarterback running up the middle. Looked like he had a pretty good opportunity there. Ball's completed to Mason Payton. He's able to gain a yard on the play. Pass completed to John Jay's Mason Payton for a gain of a yard. 2nd down and 9. All right, so let's see here. So we've got 2nd down and 9 for the Patriots. Looks like Mason Payton and Jacob Balmos are on this sideline for us, but Danny Beal tries to take it to the far sideline. Sorry I didn't zoom in there for you, but he was tackled for a loss. My ears are absolutely freezing here, folks, as the wind is just howling in here. See if I could put my hood up to protect my ears a little bit. So John Jay lost, looks like 4 yards. Oh, boy. Penalty on the Patriots. John Jay ball on their own 47-yard line. So not too sure what that penalty was, folks. Sorry about that. I was in the process of trying to protect my own ears here up in the booth. And maybe I should work the camera a little bit better. Sorry about that. So John Jay has the ball on their own 47-yard line. You didn't miss much. Just the referees backing up the Patriots. And Danny Beal's going deep. He's got Liam Ryan. What a catch by John Jay's Liam Ryan. Pass completed to John Jay's Liam Ryan. First down, Patriots. What a catch by John Jay's Liam Ryan. Great pass as well by Danny Beal. And that gives John Jay a sorely needed first down on the Fox Lane 24-yard line as they're driving, trailing midway through the third quarter here. 7-0, Fox Lane on top. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Danny Beal gets his instructions from the sidelines, relays it to the huddle, and out come the Patriots. Liam Ryan on the near sideline here again, flanked out. Looks like Jacob Balmos Jacob Balmos is now on the line. It's a tight end. Mason Payton on the other sideline. John Jay hands it off to Jordan Croce. Jordan Croce on the carry. Second down, Patriots. So it looks like we've got a second down and 10 here for John Jay. John Jay coming to the line of scrimmage. Jacob Balmos flanked on the near side here. Liam Ryan on the far side. Looks like Jordan Croce is the running back. Ball hiked to Danny Beal. Danny looks to his right and then he's scrambling to his left. He's got room. He's got room, ladies and gentlemen. Can he get into the end zone? Can he get in there? Touchdown, Patriots. Touchdown, Patriots. John Jay's Danny Beal takes off and gets into the end zone. And John Jay cuts the Fox Lane lead to 1. Fox Lane is up 7-6. So John Jay's Joey Nasso here in incredibly difficult conditions, looking to kick the extra point. John Jay coach Tom O'Hare calls a timeout, calls everybody over to the sideline. We'll see what Coach O'Hare chooses to do here. Tough kicking conditions here with the wind. I'm not honestly sure if the wind is in the face of the John Jay team. Well, John Jay's kicker Joey Nasso comes and gets his, I don't know what that is that they plant the football on to kick, but it looks like John Jay's probably going to be going for 2 here. So Coach O'Hare is asking the referees to place the ball on the left hash mark. So on the far side hash mark for us. And it looks like, here we go, folks. I'm going to zoom in for you on this one because this is an important play here. So Fox Lane is up 7-6. John Jay trying to complete the 2-point conversion here. Ball's hiked to Danny Beal. Danny's looking, throwing. It's a touchdown. Wow, what a catch in the end zone there by number 16. What a catch by number 16, Alex Rodriguez. John Jay converts on the 2-point conversion and takes an 8-7 lead. So John Jay, sorry again for screaming there, folks. I guess I'm on a mic. I don't have to scream in your ear there. I apologize. Just some exciting play here by the Patriots to open up the second half and third quarter. Sorry about that. My camera is blowing all over the place. John Jay's Joey Nasso again to kick off. So it looks like the John Jay coaches are telling the Patriots keys fell here. I guess to hold it. Well, there you go. So John Jay's Joey Nasso is going to kick the ball off here. Referee blows his whistle. Joey approaches it. Kicks it pretty high in the air. Pretty good kick considering the wind does not get a good bounce. And Fox Lane is going to get the ball on their own 35-yard line, trailing 8-7. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what happens there. So the ball's out of bounds on the kickoff. I believe they do get it on their 35-yard line, right? Fox Lane? I don't know. We'll see here. It looks like they're asking John Jay to re-kick it. So it looks like John Jay is going to re-kick it. So it looks like the Fox Lane coaches are yelling at the Fox Lane players to move up for obvious reasons. This wind is absolutely brutal here at John Jay High School. So John Jay's Joey Nasso to kick again. Low driven ball. Nice kick. Fox Lane picks it up at the 35. Pretty good decision by them to have the Patriots re-kick it. They gain a couple of yards on the play. Fox Lane takes over on their own 39-yard line. All right, so here we go, folks. Sorry about that on the camera here. I'm trying to manage the wind here. So Fox Lane quarterback goes back, throws it deep and long. Good effort, but incomplete. Pass is incomplete. Second down. Another nice throw by Fox Lane's quarterback. Pass completed for Fox Lane for 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5. Wind really feels like it's picking up here at John Jay, folks. It is absolutely brutal conditions. Try to zoom in here for you a little bit more. Looks like John Jay's blitzing on the play. They're coming after number 12, and looks like the ball is loose. Looks like the ball is loose. We'll see if John Jay recovers the fumble. Fumble recovered by John Jay. Not too sure who had it there. Maybe John Jay's number 31, Matthew Whalen. Not sure if Matt was able to recover that fumble, but Patriots go back on offense here. John Jay's Danny Beal gets the instructions from the sidelines, communicates it to the huddle, and they approach the line of scrimmage. Danny Beal's in shotgun formation. Looks like he's got Jordan Croce behind him. Hands it off to Jordan Croce. He's got a little bit of a hole. He goes up the middle for 7 yards. Jordan Croce up the middle for 6 yards for the Patriots. That was a little generous, or the referees weren't as generous. Looks like a 4-yard gain there by the Patriots. John Jay ball. 2nd down and 6. Again, Danny Beal in shotgun formation. He hands it off again to Jordan Croce. Bumps out to the right side. Still on his feet. Finally taken down by Fox Lane. John Jay's Jordan Croce on the carry. 3rd down and 4. All right, so we've got a 3rd down and 4 here for the Patriots. Danny Beal gets his instructions from Coach O'Hare, who's in shorts tonight. He's a tougher guy than I am. I'm up here in the booth all bundled up in sweatpants, a hooded sweatshirt, still freezing. So Liam Ryan on the far sideline. Jacob Balmos coming over to the far sideline as well, joining Liam Ryan. Their teammates on the basketball court in the wintertime. Ball pitched back to John Jay's Jordan Croce, and he's tackled short of the 1st down. John Jay's Jordan Croce on the carry, 4th down. So it looks like it's 4th down territory here for the Patriots, I would guess. But we'll see what they decide to do here. With an 8-7 lead, 1 minute and 20 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. John Jay up 1 point, 8-7. John Jay's Mason Payton on the near sideline here. Jacob Balmos next to him. Danny Beal looking for both of those two players. Looks to his left, throws to his left, throws deep, has Liam Ryan. Looks like there's a flag on the play. The ball's on the ground. There's a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be pass interference on Fox Lane, but we'll have to see. Pass interference on Fox Lane. Holy cow, folks. This wind is absolutely howling, and it is cold. It was really windy earlier in the game. Not that cold, but there is a stiff north wind blowing in on us here. So the Patriots are going to take over 1st down and 10 on the 18-yard line. We'll zoom in there a little bit so you could see the action here. John Jay's Danny Beal going to his left. Nice little fake to the right. Fox Lane was not really faked out at all. Nice job by Fox Lane. John Jay's Danny Beal on the carry. 2nd down and 9 for the Patriots. So we'll see if John Jay can punch this into the end zone and give themselves a little bit of breathing room here. 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if the Patriots decide to run a play here. It's 2nd down and 9. 10 seconds left. Looks like John Jay will run the play. And they hand off to Mason Payton. And Mason Payton gets a couple of yards on the carry. John Jay's Mason Payton on the carry to close out the 3rd quarter. And at the end of 3 quarters, the John Jay Patriots 8, Fox Lane 7. So the John Jay Patriots have an 8-7 lead, folks, after 3 quarters of play. Really good 3rd quarter there played by John Jay. 12 minutes put on the clock for the 4th and final quarter here at John Jay as the teams move down to the other end of the field. I'm going to try to close the window here a little bit because it's freezing. I hope you guys at home are enjoying this in the comfort of your warm home. Really chilly and windy here at John Jay High School as John Jay has an 8-7 lead and they're driving here looking to score. We've got a 3rd down and a long 3. We'll zoom in for you so you could see the action a little bit better. Mason Payton in motion. And the ball's overthrown to Austin Kazup. Ball's incomplete on the play. 4th down, Patriots. So looks like it's 4th down territory here. John Jay coach Tom O'Hare, and not too sure if that's Bob Schumacher. Not too sure who else was with Coach O'Hare there, but looks like John Jay's going for it here. Again, 4th down and about 3. We'll see what John Jay decides to do here. Danny Beal in shotgun formation. He's throwing long to Liam Beal, and I believe it might have been nope, incomplete, the referee says. Incomplete. Looks like it was intercepted, but it's incomplete on the play. And it looks like the Fox Lane player's down. Incomplete pass on the play. Fox Lane ball. So John Jay's guy, Byron, hustling out there to attend to the injured Fox Lane player along with the Fox Lane ex-athletic training staff. So Fox Lane will take over here. John Jay unable to capitalize on a pretty good drive. Fox Lane still deep in their own end. We're early in the 4th quarter. John Jay's got an 8-7 lead, 11 minutes and 37 seconds remaining in the game here at John Jay. John Jay up 8-7 on an excellent 2-point conversion. Danny Beal throwing it into the corner of the end zone to John Jay's Alex Rodriguez to complete the 2-point conversion and give John Jay the 1-point lead. Looks like number 15 here injured on the play for Fox Lane. Really good play by number 15 to break up the pass. Hopefully he's okay. All right, so Fox Lane's going to take over here. So they hand it off to number 22. And there's a flag down on the play. We'll see what the call is. Face mask against the Patriots. So it looks like this is going to be a tough penalty on the Patriots as the referee marches off what looks like 15 yards. So Fox Lane takes over at their own 30-yard line. Number 12 keeps it. He's going through the middle. Really nice carry by number 12. Fox Lane's number 12, Eric Miller on the carry. First down, Fox Lane. So John Jay in a bit of trouble here as Fox Lane gets out of their own end on a face mask penalty on the Patriots. And now a nice run by their quarterback, junior Eric Miller. And Fox Lane is on the move here. Down by 1.8 to 7. Number 22 on the carry for Fox Lane. Really good running back here. He gets 5 or 6 yards. Fox Lane's Christian Horvath on the carry. Second down, Fox Lane. We'll try to adjust that camera for you and get you a little bit better view there of what's going on. Fox Lane almost at midfield here. It looks like it's second down and 4. Number 22, Christian Horvath, was responsible for the Fox Lane touchdown in the first quarter to give Fox Lane a 7-0 lead. But John Jay responded in the third quarter, scoring a touchdown of their own. And that pass is incomplete on the play. Pass is incomplete on the play. Third down. So again, we've got third down and 4 here for Fox Lane. Looks like John Jay ready to blitz. And it looks like John Jay's being called for an offsides. Tough break there on the Patriots. Offsides on the Patriots. First down, Fox Lane. So it didn't look like John Jay had jumped across the line of scrimmage to me, but I do not really know what I'm talking about. So the ball's here handed off to number 22 for Fox Lane. He gains another couple of yards and is tackled by a couple of John Jay Patriots. Number 22 for Fox Lane, Christian Horvath on the carry. Second down. All right, so we've got second down and 7 here for Fox Lane. Fox Lane in a no huddle all game long here. They fake the handoff. They throw it to number 8, but it goes through his hands. Incomplete pass on the play. Third down, Fox Lane. Sorry about the sniffles, folks. My allergies killing me here this evening. So we've got a third down and 7 here for Fox Lane. They're on the John Jay 43-yard line. Quarterback back to pass and tackled by John Jay's Matt Whalen. John Jay's Matthew Whalen on the sack. Fourth down. So once again, the formation here by Fox Lane on their punt, somewhat interesting. We've got 7.5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. We'll see what they look to do. Terrible snap, and number 12 punts it straight up in the air. It literally goes straight up in the air, gets a good bounce for Fox Lane, and it's going to be down at the John Jay 41-yard line. Punt is down at the John Jay's 41-yard line. First down, Patriots. Not too sure if Fox Lane was looking to fake it there, but a bad snap didn't really enable them to do much with it. Number 12, their quarterback, did a nice job to get the punt off after recovering the bad snap. So John Jay's Danny Beal back in shotgun formation. He hands it off to Jordan Croce, and Jordan gets 5 or 6 yards. John Jay's Jordan Croce on the carry. Second down and 4 for the Patriots. John Jay trying to get across midfield here. John Jay clinging to an 8-7 lead. A little more than 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Second down and 4 here for the Patriots. John Jay's Liam Ryan on the near sideline here. Danny Beal back in shotgun formation. Hands it off to Jordan Croce again. And Jordan Croce forward for the first down. Jordan Croce on the carry for the Patriots. First down, John Jay. So Mason Payton coming in for Liam Ryan. Danny Beal comes back to the huddle with the play call. Handoff once again to Jordan Croce. He barrels ahead close to another first down. Big gain on the play by number 22, Jordan Croce. Second down and 3. Nice 7-yard gain there by Jordan Croce. John Jay's Liam Ryan back in. Danny Beal back in shotgun formation. Matthew Whalen to his left. Jordan Croce behind him. Ball snapped and handed off to Jordan Croce. He's dropped for a loss. Nice tackle there. Nice tackle by number 57 on Fox Lane. Third down for the Patriots. So we've got a third down and 5 here for John Jay. Don't know if you can hear the Fox Lane cheerleaders here in front of us doing a nice job cheering on the Fox Lane team. Balls, what do you call that? Pitched back, I guess, to John Jay's Jordan Croce. Looks like he's got enough for a first down. Jordan Croce on the carry. First down, Patriots. So John Jay moving the ball here. Under 5 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. John Jay has an 8-7 lead. They're driving, looking for more. John Jay's Jordan Croce talking to Danny Beal. Ball's handed off to Jordan Croce. He's up the middle for another nice gain. John Jay's Jordan Croce for a gain of 3 up the middle. Second down, Patriots. Looks like he got 3 yards on that carry. So we've got a second down and 7 or thereabouts. Ball handed off again to Jordan Croce. He's off to his right. Nice tackle by number 22. Fox Lane's number 22, Christian Horvath, in on the tackle. Third down, Patriots. Really nice tackle there by number 22 for Fox Lane. He scored the lone Fox Lane touchdown, running it in untouched from a couple yards out. And John Jay now faced with a 3rd and 7. Jordan Croce in the backfield again. Danny Beal in shotgun formation, ready to receive the snap. He takes it himself. No, he pitches it to Jordan Croce. Fox Lane all over it. And that's going to be 4th down. John Jay's Jordan Croce on the carry. 4th down, Patriots. Timeout, Fox Lane. So Fox Lane calling a timeout there. 3 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the game. We'll see what John Jay decides to do here It's a 4th and 11. You want my football analysis? No, you don't want my football analysis, but my guess would be that we're going to punt here and try to make it even longer for Fox Lane to drive to take the lead. John Jay's up 8-7 here. We are late in the fourth quarter, 3 minutes and 14 seconds to go. Fox Lane just took their first of 3 timeouts here in the second half. John Jay is going to come out what looks to me to be in punt formation. John Jay's Danny Beal back at the 50-yard line, maybe the 48-yard line to punt it. Ball snapped to Danny Beal. He punts it. What a punt. Beautiful punt. Wow, what a punt. And it's down by Patrick Holtze. Punt by John Jay's Danny Beal. Down by Patrick Holtze on the Fox Lane 1-yard line. So Fox Lane has 99 yards to go to score a touchdown against John Jay. We do have an injury on the field here for the Patriots at midfield. Looks like it's number 31, Matthew Whalen, but he's fine. Referee saying that number 31, Matthew Whalen, has to come off. I take that back. He's not coming off. Okay. What the heck happened? Penalty on John Jay, I guess. Looks like that was a penalty on John Jay. What a shame. What a great punt by Danny Beal and an awesome down by Patrick Holtze. So John Jay forced to punt again. Sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention. Must have been a 5-yard penalty on John Jay. So Danny Beal back to punt again for the Patriots. Fox Lane coming after him. Another great punt by Danny Beal. Ball is downed on the Fox Lane 6-yard line. Great punt by John Jay's Danny Beal. Ball's down on the Fox Lane 6-yard line. First down, Fox Lane. So we've got 2 minutes and 56 seconds left here. Fox Lane's got 94 yards to go to get into the end zone. They're only down by 1, so they only need a field goal. But with the windy conditions, they're going to have to get darn close to those goalposts. So number 12 back to pass. He passes it to 85, but it's dropped. I believe it's an incomplete pass. I can see what you can. Maybe not. Maybe they're calling it a completed pass. Yep, looks like we've got a completed pass there. So the ball's out to the 11-yard line for Fox Lane. The John Jay coach is arguing. I would have to agree with them based upon what I saw. Of course, I've got a terrible view, as do you. But it looked to me like that ball was dropped by the Fox Lane. So there's some commotion on the field here with the John Jay coaches arguing, but the referees are insisting that that was a completed pass. Referees now stopping play. Let's see if trying to make out what is happening on the field, but it looks like that pass is going to stand. And we've got a second down here for Fox Lane. Ball's thrown along, but that's going to fall incomplete here. 2 minutes and 47 seconds left. Incomplete pass, third down, Fox Lane. So we've got a third down here and 7 for Fox Lane. Fox Lane is down by 1. Nice pass. Ball falls incomplete. Incomplete pass on the play. Fourth down, Fox Lane. So fourth down here and 5. 2 minutes and 41 seconds left here. Looks like Fox Lane's going to go for it. They don't have much of a choice here with 2 timeouts left. Big play here for John Jay to see if they can stop Fox Lane and pretty much seal the game. Fox Lane quarterback back to pass. Nice pass, and it's completed to number 3 for a first down. Pass completed to number 3. First down, Fox Lane. Nice pass there by Fox Lane quarterback. Ball caught by number 3 on Fox Lane. Trying to make out who that is on Fox Lane. I should have brought my glasses. Thomas Olson, I believe. Fumble on the snap, and what a tackle by John Jay's number 51. John Jay, Stephen Muller on the sack. Second down and long for Fox Lane. So we've got second and long here for Fox Lane. They throw it out wide. Ball's incomplete. Incomplete pass on the play. Third down and long for Fox Lane. And when I say third down and long, folks, I'm talking third down and long. They have a good 21 yards to go here. For sure, 4 down territory for Fox Lane. 1 minute and 54 seconds left in the game. Fox Lane is down by 1. John Jay leads it 8-7. Number 12 down on the play. He gains a yard or 2. It looks like he might be hurt. Nope, but he's back up. Comes to get the play. Fourth down here. 4th and 21. The clock is running. We've got 1 minute and 28 left here. John Jay's able to stop him here. That'll be the game. John Jay's leading 8-7 with a little more than 1 minute to go here in the fourth quarter. Fox Lane quarterback back to throw. He throws it long. And number 85 not able to come down with it. And that's going to be John Jay ball. Turnover on downs there. So John Jay is going to take over the football. 1st and 10 with just 1 minute and 4 seconds left. I believe Fox Lane might have 2 timeouts left. Don't know if we've got a John Jay timeout here. I don't think we have a John Jay timeout, but John Jay is huddling around Coach O'Hare, getting the instructions. And with 1 minute and 4 seconds to go, John Jay's got an 8-7 lead. And they've got the ball on the Fox Lane 18-yard line. John Jay looks like they're in victory formation. They take a knee. And that's going to do it, folks. We've got less than a minute to go. We'll show you the scoreboard there. 50 seconds remaining in the game as the clock runs its second down and 11 for John Jay. They'll be in victory formation once again. John Jay's Danny Beal takes a knee, and that's going to do it, folks. So John Jay's going to win the game 8-7. Really well played game by both teams here. Fox Lane able to score a touchdown on a run by number 22. And they were able to get the extra point to take a 7-0 lead. And then John Jay scores in the third quarter on a 2-point conversion. Great to see you. On a 2-point conversion. And that gives them the victory. So there you go. We'll follow the Patriots. And we'll zoom on their little celebration. We'll stay with you during the celebration. Again, you'll see the final score there. John Jay 8, Fox Lane 7. John Jay improves to 2-0 on the season. And we'll leave you here with the Patriot huddle. Trying to shield myself from the wind. It is absolutely brutal here at John Jay High School, folks. Thanks so much for joining us. We do appreciate it. There's John Jay celebrating their victory. And that's going to do it here from freezing, windy John Jay High School as the Patriots. See if we can get the scoreboard in there for you. Nope, the scoreboard is off. So John Jay wins it 8-7. We thank you again for joining us on the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel. We hope you tune in on Tuesday when we will bring you the John Jay girls volleyball team. Undefeated, they'll host Poughkeepsie. Not sure of the time yet. I believe it's a 4:30 start, but subscribe to the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel so that you know exactly when we go live. The varsity game will be first. It's scheduled for 4:30. Rumor is they may move it back to 11 a.m. There's no school next week as we're on spring break here at John Jay. Thanks again, everybody, for joining us. Once again, your final score here from windy John Jay High School, the Patriots 8 and Fox Lane 7. John Jay improves to 2-0 on the season. We'll see you on Tuesday, everybody, for the girls volleyball match against Poughkeepsie. Stay warm, stay safe, be healthy, and have a great weekend, folks.